Probably being held back on numerous occasions in your life because of fear. And I understand that. It's a natural human emotion. Everyone is scared to some degree. You may or may not think that because you just see people's positive sides online. So you'll just see people's confident sides. Like when you watch movies, it's a movie for a reason, right? Do you know how many times they do the same scene? I used to act at school and we used to have to do the scene 10 times until I got it right. And so therefore, it's not authentic, it's not real, okay? You'll fuck up 9 times and on the 10th time, it actually works. And that's what you put out to the world, okay? Welcome to what social media is. Social media is putting out perfect images of ourselves. But ultimately, the sooner you understand that you don't need to be perfect in this life, the sooner your life will become more wholesome, better, and you'll start getting more results. Perfection is going to stop you from starting anything. Fear is going to stop you from doing anything in this world. And it actually stopped me for so many fucking years. Don't get me wrong, I wish I started this channel 5 to 10 years ago. I'm pissed off at myself for only having started about a year and a half ago and posting consistently since then. So I'm super pissed off at myself, but I'm gonna make sure that I don't make the same mistake from here on in. So I better damn be consistent from now on. Because the lifestyle that I've lived, the things that I've done, had I posted 5, 10 years ago, I'd probably have 1 million subscribers by now. The problem is I never filmed it, I was scared, and I had a level of fear inside of me. I'll literally openly admit that I was scared of what people would think. There was a level of fear inside of me. So how can we solve this? I'm going to give you a tip in this video of how I personally solve the moments where I'm scared of doing something, okay? This is such a good tip, and I always use this, and it reminded me this morning of Marcus Aurelius, right? The great Roman emperor who hired a man to tell him and to whisper in his ear throughout the day, you are only human. You are only human. You're just a man. You are just a man. So that he wouldn't consistently think of himself as this god, because realistically he was actually a god, right? He's literally an emperor, and emperors are gods. They can have anything they want. Now this man was so unbelievably humble and was bringing himself back down to earth, keeping his feet on the ground, that he hired someone to tell him that he's only a man, he's only human. Now, that's gonna make him act different. Do you realize the effectiveness of why he had done that, why he'd hired that person to tell him you are only a man? Now, in a similar instance, I should be hiring someone to whisper in my ear, and here's the hack: you're going to die. Those simple, powerful words. Those 3 words, I think they're 4 words actually. You're going to die. If there is someone that could say that into my ear every single, not every second, because I need to get on with work, but every few minutes, just to remind me, hey, your life's not unlimited, mate. You're going to die. If there is someone that can remind me of that in my ear every 5 minutes, guess what? I would take way more risks. I would be way more brash and outrageous with my behavior. I would chase things a lot harder than I'm currently chasing. Life is just a bit too relaxed for me sometimes. Like, oh, I've got a bit of money in the bank. I'll just find a nice investment. I'll make a few videos from time to time. Oh, it's all good. I'll just take it easy on myself. Oh, let's not like push too hard. You know, take it easy. Just enjoy life, bro. Just enjoy the flow. Rather than you're going to die. Which means, fuck, I've got a limited time on earth. I have a limited time to make impact in this world. I have a limited time to, not necessarily to make a shit ton of money. Who cares? The money is a tool. The only thing the money provides me is more time so I can do the things I love. So I'm only trying to make more money so I can buy myself more time and do more fun shit with the people that I love. That's it. Why else would I make more money? The other most important part of you're going to die is when it comes to approaching women or saying something to them or saying something to the person that you like. If I was walking down the street and someone every 5 minutes is like, you're going to die, you could literally drop dead in 5 minutes. You could cross this road and you could be killed. How do you think I'm going to act on that street if I hear that? I'm going to be like, fuck, I better talk to people. I better make use of this life that I have. Let me talk to this beautiful girl that I just walked past. Why was I scared? Why did I have any fear in that instance? Fearing what? I'm going to die. I'm literally going to cross that road and I'm going to get run over by that bus. So why does it matter if I turn to that woman and say, hey, I love your jacket, you seem really cool, what are you up to today? And she says, oh, go away, I've got a boyfriend, bye. Who cares? You're going to get run over in 5 minutes anyway. Can you see the effectiveness of hiring someone to tell you you're going to die? If you can actually remember that, and it's easier said than done, right? I don't remind myself that I'm going to die every 5 minutes. But if I could remind myself every single morning, every single day, you are going to die, then I would be way more effective in my daily life. I'd move much faster, I'd move with way more haste, I'd move with zero fear, I'd post a lot more, I'd live stream my whole life, I'd post 10 shorts a day, I'd post many more videos a day, I'd walk up to every beautiful woman that I saw on the street, I'd email anyone, I'd fucking try and make a TV show, I'd email all the producers, I'd spend more money on investing in my business, but instead there's a level of fear thinking, hold on a second, maybe I shouldn't invest more because I might lose it and I might not get a return on investment. Right, which is calculated and smart to a degree, but that's still coming from an element of fear and scarcity. And it's only those who move in abundance in this world that actually really live the best lives, let's be honest. When I move in abundance, I get the hottest girls. When I move in abundance, I make more money. When I move scarce, I'm like, oh no, let's not talk to her. Oh, it's all good, I've got time. That's the most dangerous thing to say. Oh, don't talk to her, it's cool, I got time. I'm not really feeling it today. The fuck are you not feeling it for? You're going to die. You have to take that stand right now. Okay, there is an element of haste in this world. You do have to move a lot faster than you're currently moving. And even me in this position, if I put this kind of pressure on myself, then you better damn put the same pressures on yourself. Because I've already got hot girls, I've already got money, but guess what? I want more. That might sound a bit fucked up, but I don't have a girlfriend, I don't have a wife right now. I have a beautiful woman that I'm seeing here in Romania, but so what? She's not my wife. I'm not connected to her. I could meet other women. I could walk up. There's fucking thousands of beautiful chicks on the street. Check them out. They're literally right there. Anyway, this apartment has a fucking unreal terrace. Check this out. I'm going to be DJing here in the summer and inviting my friends along. And then I think it's like a wraparound semicircle all the way there. So I'm going to hold some fat parties here in Bucharest on this terrace. And I'm right in the center of town as well. This is literally the absolute center of town, Calais Victorier. So I've got an absolute dope spot. So I've got no reason. Every time I walk out the house, there's literally worldy hotties on the street. So the chances and the abundance is endless. It's all about how I'm thinking and how you're thinking. If you're thinking scarce and living in fear, you will get fuck all out of this life. Start trying to think in more abundance. Dress abundantly, think abundantly, realize you're going to die. Because when you realize you're going to die, you'll act way quicker on instances in your life. And it goes especially well. This, by the way, especially applies to approach. Cold approach on the street and in clubs. Bro, you're gonna die. Fucking walk up to her and find out what's going on. She might be the love of your life. Who cares if she rejects you? You're going to die anyway. You think you're gonna remember that on your deathbed? No. Got to take your chances. And the only way you'll take your chances is if you realize you're going to die someday. So keep reminding yourself of this.